When Kofi met Rachel, she was everything he had ever wanted, slim, dark-skinned, and sweeter than honey. At 27, she had the body of a goddess and the heart of an angel. They married, and soon, she gave birth to their first son. But after childbirth, Rachel changed. Her slim figure vanished, replaced by thick arms, wide hips, and a soft belly. At first, Kofi tried to ignore it, but his eyes started wandering. He found excuses to stay out late, drinking and chasing younger, slimmer women. Soon, he stopped hiding it. He would flirt in front of Rachel, come home at odd hours, and sometimes not at all. One night, after she confronted him about his behavior, he exploded. "Look at you," he spat. "You used to be beautiful. Now you look like an elephant. No wonder I don't want to touch you." Rachel's heart broke, but she didn't cry. She simply smiled, a strange, knowing smile. That night, she sat alone, thinking. Then, an idea formed, a way to make Kofi feel the pain he had caused her. Days turned into weeks, and each time Kofi insulted her, Rachel remained calm. Then one evening, as he mocked her weight while chewing on the food she cooked, she set her spoon down and said, "Thank God those kids aren't even yours." Silence. Kofi choked on his food. "What did you just say?" Rachel shrugged. "You heard me. They aren't yours." Kofi's words spun. He stormed out of the house, his mind racing. He had 3 children with Rachel, how could they not be his? Shame and anger consumed him. He had to know the truth. The next day, he borrowed money from friends and rushed to get a DNA test. The waiting period felt like a lifetime. His mind played cruel tricks, flashes of Rachel laughing, whispering with strangers, her soft smile hiding deep secrets. Then the results came. The children were his. Every single one. Kofi sat in disbelief, staring at the paper. Confusion turned to horror. If they were his, then why did Rachel lie? Why did she make him borrow money? Why did she make him suffer? He rushed home, his face pale. Rachel sat there, relaxed, feeding their youngest child. She looked up, saw the paper in his hands, and smiled. Why did you lie to me?" Kofi stammered. Rachel leaned back and sighed. "You humiliated me for years. You made me feel worthless because my body changed after carrying your children. I wanted you to feel what it's like to doubt everything. To be restless. To be in pain." She smirked. "And now, you're in debt, and I'm at peace." Kofi's mouth went dry. He stared at her, realizing too late that had won. And she would sleep soundly that night.